I'm going to make a super duper short video, uh, and I've got a longer video that goes into more of the details. So, in this, what'd you say,
How
Miles?
many minutes do you want your
Oh no, this video is only going to be like 3 minutes long.
Okay, can I put the timer on?
So this is the short version. So some guys that are into moving averages note that crude oil came down and tagged the 200 daily, the daily 200, almost to the penny, perfectly, boing. But then guys that are bearish would also say, well, it lost to 21, the daily 21, the mean, and it's tried a couple of times to get back above it, and it can't. So basically, what you have is a falling 21 with price not being able to get back above it. And I would just note that the falling 21 is right into this pivot zone, which, you could also argue the effectiveness of this pivot as given the fact that it's been crisscrossed repeatedly in this environment. But it is a tricky environment to be sure. So keeping this video super duper short, here's what I really think, man. It's like this is definitely 5 down to that low over here, to where I've marked it as 3. But this it's just not looking like a 4 anymore. So, another idea of, well, how can you have 5 down and then 5 up? I mean, that's confusing. I would agree. But, one thing that it could be, what other wave can be 5 down? Well, an A wave. So maybe this is an A wave and this is a B wave. But wait, it's composed of 5 waves. Yeah, okay. B waves can be composed of 5 waves. And I've got measurements on here, these black fibs that are measuring this wave right here. And it would be not unusual for crude to come up to extend and get to the 2618, which would be 106.95, somewhere up in here, and then crap out. But the thing is, this could be a B wave. If it goes higher, as long as it doesn't exceed this 109.26, it could still be a B wave. In fact, the way I think about B waves, if this were to just directly extend higher, to me, my way of thinking is it would make it more likely that it's a B wave. But that's one of the things that makes this very, very tricky, is you've got 5 down, and now you've got 5 up. So it's just a little, it could do anything. But these are the parameters right here. So keeping it super short and simple, somewhere between where it is now and 109.26, I would expect for a pullback. So the trick will be, is there's 2 things. Where does this stop going higher? Where does it stop going higher? And then when it starts pulling back, what does the structure look like? So, what I'm looking for is an impulse to the downside once this is finished. If it is not an impulse to the downside and it looks more corrective, then that'll be a big clue. If it, from wherever it stalls out and starts reversing, if it looks impulsive to the downside, that's going to lend itself more to this being an A, B, and then you're really going to get a C wave, which for real could take you all the way down. I know it sounds crazy, but certainly below 90. Totally reasonable if you're going to get a real C wave below 90. Okay, see ya.